This video is going to be for my buddy Rob at Rob's Homemade Life. He sent me some dried blueberries and he suggested mixing them and making a smoothie or something like that. And I was like, I might soak them, make my soak them in a little bit of medicinal liquids. So I got some 100% corn moonshine that's probably just got like a, I don't know, maybe a shot or two left in there. And I used some Western Sun vodka from Tejas, and I put them in this thing here. This was a jar, I believe, of like pineapple preserve or jelly from my buddy Bobby Brown, and ate all the jelly and had the nice glass drinking apparatus left over. So I put about half and half, but it's kind of hard to see that the blueberries have expanded. Either that or they're floating, but they're kind of almost at the top now. But the other thing I wanted to mention, kind of as an aside, is that vodka is it's kind of one of those what do you call those liquor snob things that liquor snobs like to kind of throw at your face. What, you're not drinking Grey Goose? What's wrong with you? But vodka is I think by legal requirements is supposed to have like no taste or something. I mean, obviously that has some kind of taste, but all these guys that review these vodkas, oh, it has a hint of pine, and I can taste the essence of Western whatever, you know, Western mini carbon tubulars. I don't know, but let me move my chicken. But anyway, yeah, they may have a palate that could detect those things, but for the average drinker, your rot gut vodka and your middle of the line vodka or your Grey Gooses, they're indistinguishable. In fact, if you look up the history behind Grey Goose, it's a scam. Grey Goose vodka is more of a marketing ploy than actual real quality or better quality or whatnot vodka. I mean, it reminds me of a story from the movie, I think Dickie Roberts or something like that, where the brother-in-law of Dickie Roberts is giving him insight on how to be a good salesman, and he says, you know, this tourist happens on a Native American roadside little knickknack store, and he notices that there was some knickknack on one side that cost $1, and there was a knickknack on the other side of the stand that was the same thing, but it was $5. And so the tourist asked the shop owner, "Hey, I noticed you got two of the same knickknacks, and one is $1 and one is $5. Why is that?" And the Indian calls the tourist up and whispers in his ear, and he goes, "Some people like to pay $1, some people like to pay $5. So, to me, yeah, to me, Grey Goose is just catering to the people who like to pay $5 instead of $1 for the exact same thing. But I digress. So let's get into it. I like Seagram's for the price, but you know, if I can find, I think this was like $16, $18, and this was like I don't know, $20, something like that. And this is in a plastic bottle, and this is in a glass bottle. So, you know, pick your poison. So let's do this. Let me taste a little bit of each to see if I could tell the difference. I'm not a big vodka drinker, so to the average person, you know, Grey Goose is really wasted on me. I mean, if anybody has had Grey Goose, who is an average drinker and has, you know, non-Grey Goose vodka, if you can tell the difference, let me know. And is the difference worth paying 2 or 3 times more? Anyway, less yapping, more drinking. So let's go. Let's get a little glug here, just like that. All right. And using the Glencairn glass from my buddy Tardisius. So let me do a little. It smells like rubbing alcohol. Honestly, yeah, it has that little rubbing alcohol smell to it. And it tastes like water with a little bite. And it's actually pretty good. And it's 40% alcohol. All right, let's give old Seagram's a try. And Seagram's is also 40% alcohol by volume. Give it a little glug there. There you go. Let me get a little water to cleanse the palate. All right, so I didn't cut there just to show you I didn't switch up anything. It also smells like rubbing alcohol. This has a little more watery taste to it. It doesn't have as much bite. And that's all relative. I'm talking on a scale of 1 to 10, right? The Western Sun has maybe a 3 for bite, and this has like a 2.5 for bite. But yeah, it just tastes like water with a little bite to it. Man. So, you know, would I pay 3 times as much for something that I can get that tastes just like this? Nope. All right. So here we go. Let's try the moonshine with blueberries first. A little sticky on the cover there. Alright. Let me cleanse the palate real quick. Alright, here we go. This is the corn. 100% corn. Corn! It's corn. Doesn't smell like anything. Doesn't smell like blueberries. It smells like rubbing alcohol. Oh, that's a good flavor. Definitely a good flavor. It's not overly sweet. It doesn't have any bite at all. No bite. Very light mouthfeel. A little bit of an aftertaste, but not an unpleasant aftertaste. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's a good sipping drink. I like it. It's maybe an after dinner sipping drink. Yeah, I'll do more. I'll do more of that. Definitely has a little corn syrupy flavor or note to it. But yeah, I dig it. Yeah, I'll do that again. All right, let me clean the glass, and we'll come back and we'll try the vodka. Okay, let's try the vodka with the blueberries. Oops. Well, got a few blueberries in there. All right, let's give it a try. Yeah, it smells the same. Yeah, it just smells like rubbing alcohol. It doesn't, you don't really catch any of the blueberry in it. That's enjoyable too. I don't catch the corn syrupiness of it, but it's very pleasant. I like it. It's a lighter mouthfeel, probably because there's more ratio of blueberries to alcohol in the moonshine one than there is in this one. But yeah, it's very enjoyable. I'll have to send some to Brubomi. That is good. I like it. Again, another sipping drink for after dinner or something. Not necessarily something you would shoot or something you would just drink for the sake of drinking, but very good after dinner drink. Yeah, I'll have to make some of this maybe sometime and give it away as gifts or something. But yeah, I highly recommend it. Cheers. All right. Well, thanks, Rob, for the blueberries. Yeah, I think I stumbled onto something that is that's going to be more prevalent in my future. So with that, blueberries and moonshine or vodka, and Rob's Homemade Life deserve a lot of cowbell. Vodka bump.